Hello, dear viewers. Thank you so much for joining me for today's tarot reading. I always ask you to choose the stone that calls you, the one that matches with your intuition. And we'll begin. For those of you who chose this little white and blue stone, we have the Temperance Angel, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Wow! So you have a whole bunch of energy drawing you right now. You have purpose. You have goals. You've invested in something that will pay off in the future. You have maturity. You don't give up. You're persevering in what's most important to you. But with that is the Temperance. So that's a good thing. You've got the maturity of the Queen, because that means that you know that no matter how much you can kind of get fired up about things or enthusiastic or purposeful, you're going to get this done, you know that it's wise to be temperate. You know that there's no rushing into things either. Much of our life is investing effort into worthy priorities and then waiting for our ship to come in, like this man's doing. Much of our life is that. It's the seeds we're planting today, the effort we're putting in today, we'll see the results of that down the road. And what a good place to be, to have been on this earth long enough to know that that's true, to have seen that borne out again and again, so that you can maintain that sense of purpose even on the days when you don't feel, quite so energetic about it, or you're not seeing results yet. So this Temperance Angel is a terrific card. There's a gradual sense to it. There's a sense of, she doesn't need to know all the answers. She can stick a toe in. She can take the next step that would be wise and see how that goes. Look around, change course if necessary. She's very smart. So you have the wisdom of this angel right now, and it will lead you to the right direction, to your reward. So we have a reward in the distance here. We have a reward in the distance there. And I feel like you've experienced this kind of thing before. Putting in good effort, staying true to what's most important to you. That Queen of Wands, she's pretty amazing. She's actually inspiring. Yeah. If she needs to inspire others to be temperate, she can do that too. All right, well, these are terrific, terrific cards. And I hope that, I know that you've invested good effort, and I hope you'll see that ship come in, the rewards for that, very soon. Although that Three of Wands suggests time. For those of you who chose this banded white and gray agate, black and gray, and a little white in there too, we have the 8 of coins, we have the 7 of coins, interesting, and the 9 of swords. All right. So for some of you, these are all minor arcana, by the way. So this is about today, or this part of the week. It's transient, but the 8 of coins means you're being quite productive. You may be learning something new as well, but you are being productive probably with your work, with things, in fact, that do increase your security. And that's a good thing, because you do have some concerns about that with this 7 of coins. You do either worry about, do I have enough, or it's concerns, dissatisfaction with the work itself, because you may be feeling like an apprentice and maybe it's not exactly a great match for your level of ability. But you know what? You are doing a great job at it. The 9 of swords makes me think this can be worry. Do I have enough? Do I have enough sources of security, money or health or whatever else? Do I have enough? But this harvest is indeed rich, and this productivity is terrific. So I would suggest this is saying, yes, you have enough, and you're building. You're building. Do not worry. The 9 of swords is usually an optional card. We don't have to be worrying about these things. We don't have to have endless plans. You know, sometimes things don't work out as we had planned. And it's not that we're doing anything wrong. It's that that's just the way life is, you know? And it's an opportunity to learn something new. Not an opportunity we asked for sometimes, but an opportunity to learn something new. In any case, you are doing terrific. I don't see need for worry at all. You are doing terrific. You are learning. You are building. You are growing. So that's a nice reassuring message in this spread. All right. For those of you who chose this light pink stone, we have the world. Oh my gosh, look at you. We have the High Priestess, the Magician, and the World. Woo! Huge success hanging over you right now. Coming up underneath your feet. Huge. So the High Priestess is a spiritual intuition, a knowing. She's the oracle. So she just really kind of knows what she should be doing. She's got a lot of wisdom. She's prudent in who she shares that with, because not everybody understands. She knows that too, but she is guided by it herself. And to great effect, obviously, here, because we have the World, that's success or completion. And we have the Magician, that's manifesting what you want to manifest. This Magician shows that you have everything you need. You have the coins, that's health, that's money, that's sources of security. You've got the cups, that's emotional resources. You've got the swords, that's intellect. You've got the wand, that's fire, that's purpose. So the Magician is saying you've got everything to manifest what you believe is right to manifest at this time, and that is a success. Your intuition is loud and clear. You know, even if it's a general kind of feeling. See, now the High Priestess, she understands mysteries that go beyond words. So even if it's a general kind of feeling, like for some reason in my spirit I feel hopeful, or for some reason in my spirit I feel calm, or I feel strengthened. I'm not talking about what's going on up here in your thoughts, because they're a little unwieldy sometimes. Sometimes they are right in line with your intuition, other times not so much. But your intuition is very strong, and it's stronger than everything right now. So you're definitely going to manifest what you need to manifest, and you are a success. You have the world in your hands. There's balance in this card too. There's tremendous balance in these cards, like a spiritual groundedness. She's balancing between the four elements. There's a completion here too. So whatever this refers to in your life, whether that's past, you have already succeeded, or whether that's something you're working on now, or coming in with this Magician who is bringing something heavenly to this earth, you know, being a channel for that, allowing it to come in a magical sort of way. This is all good news. It's sometimes a case where we need to choose to be one with our intuition rather than with our thoughts. And that then opens the door to the understanding of what is a success, what's going to be a success. Oh, wonderful cards. Terrific cards. And I would say that's not over just today. Those are three major arcana. That's over this time in your life. For those of you who chose the white stone, the white quartz, we have the 10 of coins. We have the 4 of coins, a lot of coins. We have the page of coins. Okay. These are minor arcana, so maybe not a huge deal, not a big decision-making kind of moment, but all these coins are suggesting, we have these little ants from the flowers. I think they like the candles. All these coins are suggesting that you have security on your mind. The 10 of coins suggests you tend to have security on your mind, and you've got the results to show it. You know, you do pay attention to your security, and that's why you have some established security, and that's different sources of security. That can be money, generational kind of legacy. That can be relationships, family relationships, community relationships. That can be health. That can be habits, routines, things that you've really done a good job at establishing and building some security in your life. And that is wonderful. But that may be because you're always kind of paying attention to what's the next source of security, what's my next goal, my next thing I should be doing to enhance my security. That's the Page of Coins, meaning you've probably picked something up recently, maybe even today, a goal. It doesn't have to be a huge goal, but you've picked up a goal that will enhance your security. It can turn into something great and established, and I think you tend to do that. We have the Four of Coins here too, suggesting that you tend to hang on to your security, even in moments where it feels threatened. So really, I just see a lot of coins here. I think this is a reassuring message. You don't need to worry. Maybe don't need to hang on so tightly, because you do fine, and you're always looking for a way to enhance that security. And you do fine. You're not in this alone by now. These are good cards. Reassuring cards, I feel like, for somebody who wants to make sure that there's enough, whether that's financial security, whether that's security of health, relationships. Other people are important to you too in this. Yeah, with that Generations card. This can also be different people in your family, by the way, or different people that you know, all sort of working together to enhance security. Well, this guy is a little, if this is someone it may not be entirely, it doesn't feel like he's totally working together, but, because he's concerned about his own security, but, because he's next to the Generations card and this younger generation, I would feel like this all works together very well. All right. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day and you have peace today. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.